had a really interesting guest, Dr. Arthur Mallory. Dr. Mallory was the youngest ever president of Missouri State University. He came there in the mid-'60s and was there until 1971, and oversaw some tremendous changes in the campus and the growth of the university back in those days, and then went on to become director of the State Board of Education for 18 years. And he's 90 years old, but just as sharp as a tack, and was wonderful to talk to. Got some interesting insights, and really an enjoyable show.
What kind of changes did he go through?
When he took over MSU in 1964, I think it was, the campus was quite small, and they were just beginning to build and grow in extraordinary ways. They built Craig Hall, they built Temple Hall, they restored and reimagined Hill Hall. They built the Greenwood Laboratory School and took it off the campus to its own small campus, and just built and grew, and watched the census of students expand and double. I mean, it was around 3,000 students when he took over, and and now it's over 20,000. So he started. He was at the very beginnings of that growth spurt that has made it what it is today. Took the first master's programs on. Up until that time, to get a master's, you had to go to MSU, and he helped husband that along and develop the master's programs at the university, and really helped started on a tremendous path of growth and development.
And so it was called Southwest at that time?
It was Southwest Missouri State College, and then it became Southwest Missouri State University, and then Missouri State University. Yeah.
You mentioned that he was the youngest. How old was he?
He was in his 30s. Yeah, he was in his 30s when he took over, and he had already been assistant superintendent of schools and worked in the Columbia school system, and worked in the Parkway school system in St. Louis, and then came here, and it was very fortuitous. He graduated. His undergrad work was here at SMS, so he came back, and that was a good thing. Good thing for the campus. Good thing for the university, and a good thing for the city.